Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is my next live reaction video. Episode 23 of Season 9. Roar! So, last week's episode was kinda... I kinda liked it. But yeah, I definitely think that the best part about that was just seeing the Cutie Mark Crusaders all grown up. So overall, last week's episode was okay. Not great, but okay. The kids certainly learned something. But I'll definitely be interested to see what happens with this episode, because it's the very last regular episode of the series. After this comes the grand series finale. So the last regular episode is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Spike!
I just wanted everything to be perfect.
Oh.
I mean, this was a big deal.
Oh,
but when Discord insists on being involved...
Regardless of what Spike might say, that little dragon begged me to help. And let me tell you, he can cause plenty of chaos all on his purple lonesome.
True.
I pride myself on baking under pressure, but I just... Oh, dear.
You'd think we'd be used to stuff like this in Ponyville.
Oh.
I still have nightmares.
Aww.
Seems simple when it started.
Cut to flashback.
It's beautiful.
Sparkly and it's glowing.
Yep.
What is it?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat what?
Hey. Okay, get your eyes off that.
I want to see. No.
No, I'm not gonna show.
Why not?
Because you have a big mouth.
Me? I keep tons of secrets, like Fluttershy's secret fear of clowns. Or that time I caught Twilight sleep-trotting from town. Oh, and did you know that Octavia went on a date with bulk biceps?
Oh, no.
Odd couple. I heard that... Oh.
Oh, right.
All right. Point taken.
Point taken.
But we're
Sorry.
pals, right? Comrades. Amigos. Come on!
Ugh. Oh, all right. Oh.
Big Mac is going to propose to Sugar Belle.
Oh. Darn you. Darn you. What was that? Did you hear something?
My little
Ooh.
pony, my...
Even the show is shocked.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared it down
Yo.
with me. Big adventure.
It's like, yay for Big Mac. And Sugar Belle too. Yes.
Magic makes it all complete. You have my Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh. Ooh, that's definitely. Oh my gosh! Yay! Yes. It's like, yeah, I was thinking, it's like, this is, yeah, it's gonna be, this is the last regular episode of the show before the grand series finale, so what were they gonna do? It's like, ooh, that'll be cool. It's like, yay! It's like, good for you, Sugar Belle and Big Mac. Although I hope Sugar Belle doesn't know this already, because... Oh, that would just totally ruin it. But at the same time, maybe they're doing that to sort of just move the story along and to skip to whatever disaster clearly happened during this. Oh, it gave them nightmares. Oh no, poor Cutie Mark Crusaders. But anyway, I think that, oh dear, I think these commercials are distracting me again. But yeah, it's like, oh no, it's like, this is one of those, like, oh, that's so cool, but all we can do is just wait and see what happens next, because all we can do is just wait and see, because, oh no, it's like, I'm sure that opening is from something, I don't know what, but, ooh, interesting. It's sort of, it's, are we going to have a mystery? That would be cool. I like mysteries. But, this sounds like this is going to be a cool episode. I mean, it's going to be probably busy because a lot's probably going to have to happen. I mean, are they going to get married in, like, this episode? Or is it, oh no, it's this promo. Well, the good news, this being the last regular episode, is that this will be the last time I have to worry about these promos. But yeah, it's, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see, does the wedding gonna happen in this episode? Is it gonna be part of the series finale? Is it gonna... Who knows? It's like, but hopefully we will find out in about 5 seconds or so. Yes, we're back, yo.
Of course Big Mac asked me to help with his proposal. I'm the most romantic dragon I know.
It really is a curse having infinite powers.
The Big Mac question.
Every pony is always asking you to move a couch or help with a proposal.
Spill it! Every detail! Don't leave anything out!
Oh, do we have to hear all the details? Is that like a friend thing?
Yup.
Yep. Okay. Get comfortable.
I don't talk much, so I want to show Sugar Belle how committed I am. First...
Okay.
You're making a picnic table that matches the shelf you made Sugar Belle for her shop when you had a crush on her, and you're setting up a romantic meal overlooking Sweet Apple Acres?
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. How did you
How
figure
did you
that out?
figure that out?
If you were a hopeless romantic, you'd know that was the only logical choice.
Okay. If you say so, Spike. Apples.
You painted apples to leave around Ponyville with little riddles tied to the stem that will lead her up here to meet you?
Aww.
Seriously?
Now...
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You need a giant rhino named Dolores who can knit a romantic sweater for two.
No.
Nope.
Sorry. Rat.
Come on. He needs food for the picnic. That was a gimme.
Give me back my
I do
hand.
not get this game.
Okay,
Aw,
you finish your
poor
table,
Discord.
I'll pick up whatever you need to eat, and Discord would put all the apples in place.
I will?
It's like, I will? Really? Okay. Okay. Okay, job done. Run! Let's see now.
From the sugar cube corner, look for your next clue. Red, delicious, sweet like you. Find it, you'll know what to do. He should stick to bucking apples.
Sugar Belle's gonna love it.
Aww.
I'll get the food. How long will it take you to place all the apples?
Done.
Are you sure you put them in the right spots?
Those terrible riddles on the apples were very clear on the location. I'm sure that they were placed properly.
Okay.
I think, maybe.
I think.
It doesn't matter.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll double check.
Okay. Oh.
She didn't see the apple. What are
No.
we gonna do?
Well, we could just give it to her.
That's not romantic. She needs to discover it.
Don't be such a drama dragon. I've precipitated liquid cocoa on Equestria and herded long-limbed Leporidae. I can
what?
certainly make a pony see an apple.
Oh, this won't end well. Where'd all these apples come from?
Hey, Mrs. Cake. I need to pick up a few things.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to wait. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Oh, is this sour cream or sweet cream?
Okay.
It's kind of important. Maybe I could take some of these off your hooves?
No!
Ow.
Those are for something important, too.
All of them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4...
21! And yes, all of them.
Who needs 21 desserts?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. Come by later.
Later won't work.
Why not?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Darn it, there's too many secrets going around here. Hey!
Ugh! Is some pony else bake these?
No. Why?
'Cause
No
they're-
reason.
They're awful. Okay. Ah.
Thank you. These are perfect.
Oh no, she missed it. Arr.
You know, if she's too busy to read the horribly written clues, maybe you should just tell her.
Huh? Huh?
Listen up. Each of you has a job to do. Take a look at your stems.
What? I can't.
Well, tell me about it. But regardless, go to your designated location, deliver your messages, and make me proud.
Yes, Sarge!
Yes.
Right, Sarge!
I just have to say, Big Mac is really lucky to have me as a friend.
Okay.
Okay. 1 down, 20 to go.
Oh.
Then I can help you.
Maybe I can help you.
Yeah.
Delivering parchments is my thing. A little dragon breath and whoosh. We deliver each scroll into each dessert. Then you can help me. Watch.
No, don't do that. Everything's on fire. It's a disaster. Oh no! The apples are attacking us! Run for your lives!
The next apple is at the boutique.
Oh!
At Twilight's castle, take a right. The next apple sits in plain sight.
Run away!
What in the blazes is going on?
Oh, are you finally finished? I've been done for a while.
These apples are scary.
You know, thinking back, I probably could have been clearer which pony to deliver the messages to.
You think?
Ah.
I sent them back to Sweet Apple Acres. Apples are terrible at taking directions. Couldn't even manage to stay in one location. Now bananas, whoa, are much better at listening.
Okay.
Fun. Apples running everywhere, and she didn't see the poem to get to the hilltop?
Getting her to the hilltop is easy, and not seeing the poems is actually a blessing when you think about it.
Ah! What am I doing here? I'm blindfolded.
Why would you think sending flaming messages into my desserts would work? You ruined all of them!
To be
Aww.
honest, I tasted some, and burning them might have been an improvement.
What?
I never!
Why? Oh.
So, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Bell.
Sugar Bill, what am I doing here? Why am I blindfolded?
Mrs. Cake!
What did I do?
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
Really?
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
That's a good idea. Ah, everybody run! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Oh no! It is Applezilla! Oh no! I'm gonna need a bigger caster. Quick, get my 50 cal! Oh no! Well, this is a disaster! What a surprise. Oh no! Oh dear, oh dear. And so far, I'm kind of not liking this episode because it's kind of... it's like, oh dear. I hope it ends well, though. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, you know, the wedding is probably going to be part of the series finale because I doubt we're going to... Well, unless we just have a quick wedding or something, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's like, we haven't even gotten to the marriage proposal yet, so... Yeah, so it's like, I'm trying... oh dear, it's one of those things that if you know what, spoilers, skip the next 30 seconds or so, but it's like, I'm pretty certain that, what is it? Oh no, I forgot her name. Oh yeah, Mrs. Cakes is in on this too. It's like, I'm making all these desserts and stuff, so, I'm also thinking, it's like, well, let's just say I think there could be somebody else that's trying to direct another pony and stuff as well, so, But anyway, so, oh no, it's like, I think we know what the huge disaster was that caused them all to have nightmares. It's like, it's a giant apple monster. No, especially for the apple family, and they grow and collect apples. It's like, that would be horrible. It's a giant apple monster, and it's gonna kill us all. Oh no, but still, so definitely interesting to see what happens next. I hope these commercials are over soon. Cause oh no, it's just, oh dear, it's like, oh, oh, the best laid plans. It's like, unfortunately, it's like you, it's like, yeah, I'm almost thinking there could be a sub lesson that, you know what, as much as we want to trust Discord, sometimes you just shouldn't trust Discord. Sometimes, you know what, it's better that we don't tell certain friends about stuff, but I don't think that's actually going to be a lesson, because that would be a bummer. That would be a bad lesson. That's not a good thing to say, but at the same time, it's kind of true. But, oh well, I don't know. Anyway, so, yes. Oh no, it's the promo yet again. Hopefully just one more time after this one. So, oh dear. So yeah, it's gonna be, oh no. It's like, but first we have to deal with a giant apple monster. No! Good, I'm glad that my caster is fully charged. We might need it as soon. Okay, good. Ugh. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be interesting to actually look at this promo when I've actually seen the series finale and see what it's like. But anyway, we've got a giant apple monster to deal with.
We have a bit of a reputation for getting carried away.
Yeah.
Especially when romance is involved.
Okay.
But that wasn't the case with this. We were just helping Sugar Belle with her plan.
Knew it was her.
And the last one should just say, yeah.
Oh, poor Mrs.
So you're
Cake.
saying you want to put each one of those inside a dessert?
Well, since Big Mac's plan to send me a Hearts and Hooves Day pie with the message inside didn't go so well, I thought it'd be fun to do it right.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Aw.
so romantic.
Yes, it is.
He's a pony of few words. I love that about him. So
Aw.
I thought I'd use as many words as possible to propose to him. All he has to say is,
Yes.
Yup.
Oh,
I
good.
can't wait for you to be a part of the family.
you
Yay.
three played such a big part in Big Mac and I getting together.
Well, yes, they
Glad you
did.
could help with this.
Oh, good.
I love you, Big Mac. Would you like to spend the rest of our lives together? I hope you say yup. And each word has to go into a dessert? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, 21, I know.
Actually, it's 22.
22.
Mrs. Cake was kind enough to help me bake all the apple-flavored treats I made to get Big Mac to visit me in my old shop. But that one has the invitation for him to come here.
Oh, it's no bother. I do love a challenge. Did I add the sugar to this one or to that one?
Oh, dear.
I think I've seen her add sugar to that bowl 6 times so far.
It's like we're gonna die.
You three go deliver that pie.
Okay.
I have to get some flowers to spruce the place up.
All right.
Uh-oh. Spike and Discord are outside.
Darn it.
They figure out what we're up to, they'll spill the beans. And I want this to be a surprise.
Okay. Run.
I don't think they suspect anything.
Okay.
Why would they suspect that we're holding an invitation pie and that Mrs. Cake is baking a 21 dessert proposal? I can't believe I'm gonna have a sister-in-law!
Did you hear that?
This is our shot to make up for all the trouble we caused when Big Mac first asked Sugar Belle out.
Aw.
We can't give away the surprise.
Yeah.
You need to play it cool.
Okay.
Right.
Play
How's
cool.
this?
Yeah.
Better? Come on, let's
Little
go
too
find
cool.
your brother.
Rawr.
Screwdriver.
Where's the
Nope.
screwdriver? Okay.
Big Mac! He ain't here. Let's
Ugh.
go. Hold on. That looks just like the shelf Big Mac made for Sugar Belle. Weird.
Maybe we should wait here for him. He's
Okay.
bound to show up soon.
Okay.
You know, when I'm looking for something, Granny says it's best to check the least likely place. Come on.
Okay. That's somewhat useful. There's swords over this here.
Screwdriver.
Oh, good. Oh, bowling?
Big Mac!
Look out! Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I'll just be going down. Aww.
Big Mac!
Oops. Sorry.
Big Mac!
Hey.
How is Sugar Belle supposed to propose to Big Mac if we can't even find him?
Mrs. Cake isn't finished yet. We still have time.
You know, when I'm looking for some pony, Granny says it's best to just stay in one place. Let's head back to the farm
Okay.
and wait. Big Mac is sure to show up soon.
That's what we said before.
Well, don't
Really?
just stand there.
It's like, really? That's what we said before. Uh-oh. Monster apples!
Love is in the air.
Oh. Okay. Aww.
Yep.
Yay. Nice job, Big Mac. But she's not here.
Yep.
Yep. What's that sound? Oh, the squirrel. Okay.
Who's there? Granny, have you seen Big Mac?
Oh, hey there, little dumpling. I just had the most peculiar dream.
That's nice, Granny, but we really need to find Big Mac, so...
It was about Grandpa. What it wasn't. And we were in outer space on some kind of mission to explore strange new worlds.
Stuck listening to Granny.
Good one.
We'll never find Big Mac.
And Mudbriar was there, being as logical as ever. His ears was all corny-like, and then Discord showed up, and, well, you know, it was pretty much the same.
Once she gets going, there's nothing in Equestria that
Oh,
can
good
stop.
one. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
You sure about that?
Spike.
Oh.
Hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Bell.
Big Mac?
What am I doing here? Why am I blindfolded?
Cord.
Why are we doing this again?
Mrs. Cake.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I thought we were just saying each other's names.
Shall we go for
I
thirds?
guess this can't get any worse.
As the
Giant
Lord
apple
of
monster?
Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
Actually, good advice. Run! Everybody run for your lives! Oh! That's scary. No, you cannot have my sugar bell!
Discord.
Why does every pony immediately assume that this has something to do with me?
Yeah. That's really creepy. Can we at least just snap it away, please?
Okay, but to be fair, the message did get the sugar bell.
Okay. Ugh. Drat. Well, that didn't work out very well. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh, no. Well, at least... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, at least... hopefully... Discord will just snap his fingers and the apple monster will go away. Because that was creepy and scary, which I guess it was supposed to be. You know, it's like, oh no, we're trying to take this beautiful moment and it turns into utter disaster. Oh no. Will they forgive him? Probably. But probably not right now. Oh, no. So, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'm not really thrilled with this episode. It's kind of interesting the way that they're doing this. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, we did it from Big Mac's perspective and then Sugar Bell's perspective. And I like how they're both trying to propose at the same time. And that's great. So, unfortunately, it ends in horrific disaster. I do feel bad for poor Mrs. Cake. It's like, oh my gosh, I gotta make 22 of these desserts. And, I'm thinking... That doesn't seem like such a good idea. So like, because you might accidentally eat the message, and that would be bad. But still, no, it was such a nice romantic thing that they both tried to do, and sadly, it failed horribly. Oh no! But I'm sure it'll work out. It'll be okay. Eventually. Yeah, I can see why this would definitely give the Cutie Marker Center's nightmares. It's a giant apple monster and it's just creepy. No. Oh well. It happens sometimes, and I'm always thinking the lesson may be that, you know what, it's not about the perfect proposal, and even if you don't have the perfect proposal, it'll be fine. Oh dear. Because, yeah, it's like, it's not about the proposal, the ring, or anything. It's about being with the person that you love and all that. And that's the only thing that matters and stuff. Yeah, it's like, all I'm going to say is, like, yeah, it's like, people get so caught up with, like, the ring. But you know what? It's just a symbol of the marriage. It's not the marriage itself. I mean, I'm not saying it's not important, but you know what? It's much more important, the marriage and stuff itself. Oh dear. And I'm glad that this is hopefully the last time I have to try to avert my eyes to this promo. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm not thrilled with this episode. I was excited at the beginning, but now it's just boom. But looking forward to seeing what happens next, and I'm so happy for you, Big Mac and Sugar Belle, but I'm sorry that things are sad right now. So anyway, we're back.
This whole story is being twisted to make it seem like it was all my fault. Which it wasn't.
Wait, so you two were orchestrating a proposal? That's what I was doing!
Who are you proposing to?
Not-
Discord!
She's already
Me?
married. Can we please deal with this? That's creepy. Thank you.
So the messages that were in the desserts were Sugar Belle's proposal to Big Mac before Spike set them on fire!
Bummer.
Oh, so I'm not the only one who messes things up, am I, Mr. High and Mighty Dragon?
Unfortunately, that was
Those
true.
desserts were ruined way before I ruined them. They were not! Well, I may have mixed up a few ingredients. It was such a rush.
You
Yeah.
should both be very disappointed in yourselves.
Ouch.
What about you and your apple monster?
No, every pony.
Yes, but you all expect that of me.
All we wanted to do was make up for messing things up the last time.
Aww.
Sugar Belle, Big Mac, we're really...
Wait,
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
Okay, this time it really wasn't.
You know what? Let's just go.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just,
Yeah.
how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet! I made a joke.
In retrospect, Dragon Flame and baked goods aren't the best combo.
Yeah, no.
We felt like it was all our fault. Except for the
Aw.
apple monster. That was Discord.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and the point is we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Belle's proposals.
Yeah.
It was all green, and then Grandpa looked at me all dramatical and says, "Where no pony is going to go." And whoosh, away we flew.
Yay! Sounds great. They should do a spin-off
Today
series.
was interesting.
Yep.
You okay?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Sugar Belle. I wanted everything to go right today. I wanted our love to be as perfect as my parents was when they planted these two trees together.
Aww.
Instead, it turned into a mess. Just like when I asked you out, just like Hearts and Hooves Day. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess up when it comes to you.
I
Aww.
think you've got things backwards.
What do you mean?
From everything you told me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
Oh, heck yes.
I guess that's true.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to do it alone. They
Yo.
belong together.
Yes!
Like your parents and like us.
Yay!
Yep.
Today was a disaster. But today was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart.
Yes!
From here on out, we'll be together. And we'll make sure everything always works out just
Oh,
right.
goody! Mommy and
Sure,
Daddy
will
will
you?
be happy.
No, I'm sorry.
On 3,
At 3.
1.
2.
Will you marry me?
Yep.
Yay! Oh, goody! Aww! Yay!
I think our friends were messing up so bad that they made it all work out perfectly.
Aww.
Well, we've all made up, and we're here for a do-over, and this time, thanks to me, we've got it right. So why don't you two, you know...
Nah. Nah.
I think they did okay without us.
Yeah.
And that's how we were responsible for the perfect proposal.
Oh, good.
Or should I say, hair-posal.
Good
If
one.
we hadn't messed up so bad, it wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
Yo.
It's just like baking. Sometimes it's the mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
Oh.
And when all the planning and grand gestures go wrong, it reminds you the most romantic things are usually the simplest.
Which is
True.
what I knew all along. You're welcome.
Yay!
It is my sincere pleasure to say, for my second Apple family wedding, that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yay! Oh, it's just so beautiful.
That's your cue.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage.
Discord.
Oh, just let me have this one.
Okay.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage, happy apples.
And as always, thank you to hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Roar! Oh, it's official, and it's just so beautiful. Oh. It's a good thing Shining Armor's not here, because otherwise, Liquid Pride, man! But, oh, it's just so nice. It really is. Yo! So that was episode 23, and oh boy, was it touching. Ugh. At the very end, anyway. I'm not honestly thrilled with this episode, even though it has an awesome moment at the end and did have some really good jokes. I love the Star Trek references. I think some of the younger kids may not get some of those references if they didn't know that William Shatner voiced, I unfortunately can't remember the name of that character, but anyway, I thought that was great though, so yes! It's just so beautiful. It's like Big Mac and Sugar Belle are now officially married, and yes! And I'm glad that they did that, because again, it's like the series is coming to an end, and this is in fact the very last regular episode of the show, so when I think about it, I'm actually kind of surprised that the main six were not at the wedding, or maybe they were and they just wasn't noticed. There didn't seem to be a lot of ponies at that wedding, which was in some ways kind of nice, which I think was sort of the point that, you know what, it's not about having these big, huge, grand gestures and all these cool stuff. You know what, it's just about them saying, hey, you want to get married? Not quite that way, but yeah, it's so much more about these two ponies deciding that they want to get married and live together and live happily ever after and stuff. For better or for worse and all that, so so I think that's great. So yeah, and in the end this was the perfect proposal because it was just about them. Their relationship started off kind of rocky with all these mistakes and a lot of things keep going wrong, so in some ways it was kind of fitting that their proposal also was full of mistakes. At the end they both love each other and that's all that really matters, so roar. And I did like the wedding because it was so cool that some of the ponies from the town did come, because I was wondering, yeah, why is he doing here? Oh no, wait, he's her friend and he lived in that town that she lives. She lives in or lived in? I can't remember, it's been a while. But anyway, yeah, so it's like, I like that, that was nice. Unfortunately, I really don't like the rest of this episode. It feels like this might have been better as a short, because we could have just cut to the chase. The rest of this episode is kind of hard, because like, oh man, they messed everything up and everything is terrible. And it was kind of cool though to see it from both different sides, and it was cool that Big Mac was trying to propose to her, Sugar Belle was trying to propose to him, and it all happened all at the same time, and it was kind of cool, and it was just great, you know, they're both trying to propose to each other, and even the way they do propose at the end is kind of cool. It's like they both propose at the same time, so yo. In a lot of ways, I feel like I should say more about this episode, but frankly, I really can't think of very much. It was kind of straightforward in some ways, but yeah, I'm not really thrilled with this episode. I'm thrilled with what happens at the very end. It's like Sugar Belle and Big Mac got married. Yes! Oh, the rest of this episode I don't really like or not really too interested in, so what they did learn is that grand gestures aren't the important parts of getting married. It's just simply getting married that's important. People get so wrapped up in weddings and big, huge things. I just love that this was a small wedding in a field with some family and friends in front of a tree. No big fancy venues or giant parties, but this has such sentimental value to them. And I definitely think that Big Mac's mom and dad would definitely approve. And they're definitely smiling somewhere. It's just so beautiful. In some ways, again, I feel like I should have more to say on this episode, but I really don't. I like the wedding, but I don't like the things that led up to the wedding. But at the same time, this is still a pretty important lesson, and I still like it. I think it's definitely worth telling, and in some ways, was kind of the right thing to do for like the final, you know, regular episode of the show, you know, wrapping up. One last thing. Are Sugar Belle and Big Mac gonna get married? The answer is yes, and now they're married, and now we're ready for whatever comes in the grand series finale. So definitely bring weapons and ammo, and especially friends, because we're gonna need all of them, because the only thing that's left is the grand series finale. So, until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.